Hai teman-teman, welcome to RYU GO Gaming dan kembali lagi ke series World Cup 2022. Dan sesuai requestan kalian, ini dia. Jadi kita kali ini akan mencoba menggunakan Swedia, negara yang gagal ikut serta di World Cup 2022 ini. Dan jika misalkan mereka itu lolos, ini mungkin akan menjadi Piala Dunia terakhir bagi Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Jadi yuk langsung kita mulai. Dan gini, mereka aku tempatkan menggantikan Polandia, teman-teman. Soalnya kalian lihat di sini jalur playoff dari Swedia itu satu jalur sama Polandia. Jadi anggap aja Polandia nggak lolos, yang lolos adalah Swedia. Oke, ini dia Sweden. Dan ini dia teman-teman untuk squad keseluruhan dari timnas Swedia. Jadi aku menggunakan formasi 4-4-2. Soalnya menurutku gini, Zlatan dengan Isak itu harus main bareng. Soalnya kalau enggak sayang. Soalnya formasi awal dari Swedia itu 4-3-3. Kalau pakai seperti itu salah satu pilih Zlatan atau pilih Isak. Itu akan sayang. Jadi menurutku lebih baik Zlatan dan Isak main bareng. Di cadangan masih ada Quaison. Terus juga kita bisa memanfaatkan Kulusevski, Elanga dan Forsberg. Jadi ini bakalan bagus banget untuk tengah depannya ya. Dan di belakang ada Lindelof dan kaptennya jelas harus Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Sip. Bentar, aku cek saya lagi ya. Bentar. Penalti. Jelas dong, Zlatan dong. Terus short free kick. Mungkin Zlatan atau long free kick aja Zlatan ya. Ya udahlah, biar Forsberg aja. Mungkin long free kick aja kasih ke Zlatan. Seperti itu kali ya. Oke, sudah ya. Yes. Dan ini dia, kita tergabung dalam grup C bersama dengan Argentina, Saudi Arabia, dan Meksiko. Nanti laga pertama kita akan menghadapi Meksiko dulu, match kedua menghadapi Saudi Arabia, dan match terakhir Argentina. Jadi yuk kita lihat seberapa jauh langkah Swedia jika mereka lolos ke World Cup kali ini.
Good evening and welcome to Al-Khor. Welcome to the Al-Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Mexico, and they take on Sweden.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Thank you for attending Al-Bayt today. Enjoy the game.
See this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net. Play, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, a standout performance, not for the first time, from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Stuart, he turned on the style yet again.
Yeah, that was a good performance, but then I wouldn't expect anything less. That was a 7 out of 10 display today.
Hello and welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium here in the northern Qatari city of Al Khor. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And both teams with one game each under their belt already. Let's see how they fare this time around. It's Sweden, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides did okay in their opening matches, but lose today and they will be in trouble. This will be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today. Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
For certainly a victory, and you can't argue with that, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Sweden versus Argentina.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, they only need a point to go through to the knockout stages, but they can't sit back and defend too deeply. They've got to come out and try and win the game. This should be interesting.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. The Argentina first team.
Well, as you can see, the centre forward drops into midfield and the wide players stay high up the pitch. When played well, it creates a numerical advantage in midfield and makes it difficult for the back line to know who to pick up. Again, the through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. It shows it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And what an emphatic strike it is from Di Maria. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal, hit with power.
Will be in the knockout stages thanks to this draw.
Well, I thought a draw was the fair result. I think they just about deserved it. And now they can go into the last 16 full of confidence and maybe improve on that performance.
Well, a mighty role played by Angel Di Maria. Sensational performance on all levels. What did you make of his production in this game, Stuart?
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
Sudah selesai teman-teman, 3 laga di fase grup dan kita lihat dulu update klasemen dari seluruh grup. Kita lihat dari grup A, kejutan terjadi, Senegal yang lolos di sini sebagai juara grup dan didampingi oleh Belanda. Terus di grup B, Inggris harus tersingkir setelah Wales dan Amerika yang lolos. Inggris tuh kita lihat tuh menang lawan Iran, seri lawan Amerika sama kalah dari Wales. Oke. Di grup C, ini juga kejutan teman-teman ya. Argentina tersingkir dan Meksiko tersingkir saat di laga terakhir. Saudi Arabia justru menang atas Meksiko 3-1 dan kita jadi juara grup. Saudi Arabia jadi runner up. Di grup D, Prancis dan Australia sesuai di real life yang lolos ya. Terus di grup E, Spanyol dan Costa Rica. Jerman lagi-lagi tersingkir di sini. Padahal sempat menang sama Spanyol, Jerman, tapi kalah dari Costa Rica mereka 2-1. Di grup F, Kroasia yang tersingkir di sini, Belgia dan Maroko yang lolos. Di grup G, Kamerun, wow, dan Brazil lolos. Di grup H, Portugal dan Uruguay. Dan ini dia round of 16 teman-teman ya. Kita akan menghadapi Australia. Oke, terus di laga lainnya Spanyol Maroko sesuai real life. Portugal Brazil. Oke, ini nganu ya, banyak klub besar yang sudah tersingkir ya. Adalah Jerman, Argentina, Inggris. Oke, ya udahlah.
Good evening and welcome to Al-Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you this World Cup round of 16 match. It's Sweden, and they take on Australia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them. This again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Of the World Cup.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Hello, great to have you with us. We're really getting down to the tension-packed part of this World Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the commentary position is Stuart Robson. And no shortage of excitement here. We're thoroughly looking forward to this one. It's Senegal, and they take on Sweden.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. A last four places up for grabs here.
And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Cheikhou Kouyaté in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Thank you for attending this sale today. Enjoy the match.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And it's with Isaac. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
To extend their lead here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. The semi-finals.
Yes, it's a close contest, but one I think they just about deserved to win. They did play the more creative football. They did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits for his efforts today.
Closing in on a shot at glory. Which one of these two teams will qualify for the decisive match, the World Cup final? We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Blue Sail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kick-off time in the World Cup semi-final. It's Sweden, and they take on Spain.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation, but they play with a false number 9, who just drops that little bit deeper, and that allows the wide players to make diagonal runs through the middle. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. Goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have to get through if you want to win silverware. They've done that, and now they can turn their attention to that final. What a game that should be.
And a standout performance, not for the first time, from Morata. He turned on the style yet again, Stuart.
Yeah, he deserved to score the winner today because he was a real handful. His running off the ball and awareness of space were excellent. Very impressive.
Good evening and welcome to welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Sweden, and they take on Belgium.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Leander Den Donker plays with Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. This again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post. This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
What they were planning for, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, scaling impressive heights, and not for the first time. Dries Mertens. Stuart, he turned on the style once again.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Oke, akhirnya itu dia tadi teman-teman perjalanan dari timnas Swedia dan akhirnya terhenti di sebagai juara 4. Ya, kita ke semifinal, tapi di semifinal malah anti klimaks. Kita kalah dari Spanyol, terus kalah lagi dari Belgia malahan. Jadi yang di laga lawan Spanyol itu sebenarnya agak sayang ya, soalnya tipis banget sih sebetulnya 1-0, dan sebenarnya kita juga ada peluang-peluang yang lain tadi di situ, tapi ya sudahlah, memang itulah perjalanan akhir dari karir Zlatan Ibrahimovic di Piala Dunia. Jadi ini betul-betul bisa bilang tuh the last dance dari Ibra ya. Jadi untuk 4 tahun ke depan kayaknya nggak mungkin untuk Ibra ya. Dan kita lihat sebentar top skor teman-teman ya. Ini dia top skornya Lukaku sama Ferran Torres ya, 6 gol. Oke, top assist Isak teman-teman. Oke, Alexander Isak jadi top assist sini. Ya udahlah, oke teman-teman ya, segitu dulu aja untuk video kali ini. Kita ketemu lagi besok. Jangan lupa untuk tekan tombol subscribe, like, komen bawah, dan share ke teman-teman kalian. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.